So, this is a throwback story. But anyways, I want to welcome you back to another YouTube video, you beautiful hosers. And today, obviously, is a throwback story, as I just said. The main purpose of this throwback story is A, I need content for Monday because I didn't have any ideas. B, it's more or less explaining one of my more popular vines that everybody laughed at. Because if you didn't know already, originally my entire following from Twitter pretty much came from Vine entirely. The highest point I had ever hit on Vine was 500 followers. I'm pretty sure it's not even at that anymore. But anyways, it's kind of like YouTube. I have a lot of bots following me and then YouTube gets rid of them. So I'm pretty much stuck at 67, 68 subscribers. But regardless, it's not what we're here to talk about. But that's a little bit of a backstory about that. As I started YouTube, my account got suspended, and then I switched to Vine, and now I'm back to YouTube. My other YouTube channel that got suspended, I deleted purposefully. There was a lot of things going wrong with that channel, so I decided, you know what, might as well start everything from the ground up. So that's where we are today. However, for you guys that aren't familiar with what Vine was, it was 7-second videos that people used to make pretty much a mockery of themselves. I'm not saying that to throw shots at call a mockery, but I'm just going with the dictionary definition, not the guy's last name. And if you don't know who that is, he's from Whose Line Is It Anyways? He's a Canadian genius. That's all I'm going to add to that one. But anyways, Vine more specifically that I want to talk about is actually a Vine that, geez, how long ago was this? I think it was like 5 years ago that I did this. Essentially what it was is I had a little tiny ball that was of the world. So it had all of your geographical continents on like this little tiny sponge ball. It was actually a stress ball. But anyways, it was on the stress ball. And I decided, you know what would make great content? Making a video with this. So in my mind, I wrote a script and I was like, okay, now the first thing I need to do is go and find a wig. So I found a wig that I had wore in elementary school with my pirate costume. I threw on this black curly-haired wig. I looked like a mop, essentially. A really tall, ugly mop. Yeah, that's pretty much about the only way I can describe that Vine. But yeah, I looked like a really tall, ugly mop. And the main purpose of the video was most people want to see the world, so I was like, you know what? Bam, idea. I want to see the world, and I did this dumb accent. I was like, I want to see the world. I did that, literally. I apologize if that was offensive, but I was just going for comedic effect at that point in time. But anyways, I did that. And then, as you see in the scene flip into the next part, it was essentially me doing a girly impression, which, by the way, I can do quite a bit better now than I did then. Because essentially the voice I did was, I can help you. Yeah, it's not really a girly voice, especially when you throw on a wig that makes you look like a really ugly mop head that hasn't been used in like 27 years. Yeah, it's bringing back memories. But anyways, there was that. And then I took this stress ball. I did a little tiny rotation showing that it was the world. And at the very end of the video, I just looked dead into the camera. I'm like, that's not funny. Just because, you know, nothing like a little bit of humor at the very end saying, yeah, I really got them. Because it's something nobody was expecting. It's actually one of my most favorite vines that I've ever done. Jeez. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do some digging. I'm gonna put the video down below in the description. If you want to check out the video, go and look at it. Essentially, everything that I just told you is the story behind it, a story about how I'm here, and essentially where most of my following came from. On Twitter. Which, coincidentally, nobody likes my stuff anymore. Because I stopped posting videos on Twitter. And every time I post a YouTube video, it's like, hey, I like this video. And then everybody's like, oh, cool, no. We remember you when you were funny. Yeah, thanks, guys. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this throwback video. And I am wearing my new shirt. I actually like this shirt. It's really comfortable, to be honest. But anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic 2018, and if you're not, I hope it gets better for you sooner rather than later. Peace out, and I will see you all on Tuesday! That was the worst outro I've ever done in my life.